Hello everyone. In today's lecture, we will discuss to create and debug iOS application. How you can develop your iOS application. To develop iOS application, first is create your Apple account and learn about Xcode IDE. Now what Xcode IDE means? Xcode is the interface on which your iOS application after developing executes. Third is learn Objective-C or Swift language to write code for iOS application. Now what you have to learn for iOS application? You have to learn any of the language that can be C, C++, Objective-C or Swift language. But nowadays Objective-C and Swift languages are being used to create the code for iOS application. Fourth step is you can choose a number of interfaces from on Apple website to choose to design your application. Next is learn about the technologies available to you. Means you have to learn about the technologies on which you can design your iOS application. That means the softwares that can be used to design your iOS application. There are various softwares available like Visual Studio Code, Visual Studio 2019. Access the documentation. Debug and test your application. Then debug and test your application after developing it. Then ship your app. That means here your application is ready to use. Next are software requirements for your iOS application. First is Mac operating system. That means you have to use the Mac operating system to run your iOS application. Second is Visual Studio Code. It is a cross-platform to develop Android and iOS application system to run it using Xcode, and that Xcode is available only on Mac. Now these are the steps to create the account as a developer on Apple website. First is open the official website link, that is developer.apple.com. Now second is choose the platform for which you want the website link. When you have to create a developer account, there is an option to create the application for iOS, iPad. So you have to choose iOS to develop iOS application. Third is sign into your Apple account or create a new account. If you are already having Apple account, sign in to that account, or if you are not having the account, create a new account on the Apple developer site. Fourth is create your Apple account by filling the following details. Next is you have to agree to these Apple developer agreement. Fifth point is your Apple account is here ready for you to develop your application. Then click on build your first app. Next, here you can see the application can be developed using Xcode only. That will work only on Mac operating system. It is written here that open the App Store app on your Mac. In the search field in the top right corner, type Xcode and press the return key. The Xcode app shows up as a first search result. Click get and then click install app. Enter your Apple ID and password when prompted. Xcode will be downloaded into your directory. So the Xcode is necessary to run your iOS application. Now what is Xcode and how you can install Xcode? Xcode is needed to download to develop iPhone and iPad applications. It is an integrated development environment that is provided by Apple. Now here you can see in the diagram, here is the App Store. In App Store there is Xcode. So you can download Xcode from App Store. Next is open the Xcode. What you can do, you can create and manage projects. You can handle project dependency. You can make the app from the project. You can write source code using intelligent editors. Navigate and find through a project, program files and developer documentation. Debug the app in an iOS simulator. Analyze the performance of your application. These all services are provided by the Xcode. You can debug your iOS application after its development. First, click on Run button in the Workspace toolbar in Xcode and your application builds successfully. After installing Xcode, there will be the interface where you can click on Run button. Xcode runs your application and starts a debugging session. You can debug your application directly within the source editor with graphic tools such as data tips and quick look for the value of variables in your iOS application. The debug area and the debug navigator let you inspect the current state of your running application and control its execution. Now, what are the steps to debug your application? First is set up a sample project. It means create a sample project. Second is analyze the debug report. Third is explore Xcode's debugging tools for iOS. Means you have to learn Xcode's debugging tools to run your application. Next is set a breakpoint in Xcode. Next is run the application with a breakpoint. And last is isolate the bug and fix it. If you find the error, then try to remove that error. Next is iOS simulator. Now what iOS simulator is? iOS simulator means the device on which you run your application that you developed. Xcode already includes a built-in iPhone and iPad simulator. When you download the Xcode, it already consists of iOS simulator in it. It permits you to quickly prototype and test build of your apps during the development procedure. It runs on your Mac and runs on the Mac operating system, and it acts like a standard Mac application as simulating an iPhone and iPad. It is a preliminary testing tool, means it is an initial testing tool to use before testing your application on an actual device. Your app after development and before shipping. Now what we discussed in this session, we discussed steps to build and debug iOS application, software requirements to build iOS application, creating Apple developers account. Want to learn more about developing the iOS applications, you can refer to the link www.ravinderlich.com/ios/. In the next session, we will discuss iOS app project structure. Thanks for watching this video. Now these are the references.